Well, welcome all you Virgos. Welcome Virgos. First of all, there was a question that I had from some clients, and they asked me how to pronounce my name. Well, my name is Veerle. I know the French people say Veerle, and the English people say the English people say Veerle, and the French people say Veerle, but it is Veerle, just in case you would wonder. But more important, what is going on with the monthly horoscope for Virgo for May 2013? Well, let's have a look, because it's quite a lot that is happening again, because there are 2 eclipses involved. So we just had the eclipse in Scorpio. Now there are 2 eclipses, one in Taurus, and that's a sister sign of Virgo. So that will be cool for most Virgos. And then it is Sagittarius, which is also very important, because that is as well a mutable sign. So there is this building up during the 10th of May and during the 25th of May, because then the eclipses occur. And so first of all, the 10th of May, so the beginning of the month, there's a building up. There's a building up towards the solar eclipse, where the sun and the moon are going to conjunct each other at 19 degrees of Taurus. And it's a stellium there in Taurus, because at the same time there will be Mars there and Mercury as well. So 4 planets in Taurus around that 19 degrees of Taurus. So for you Virgos, that is in your 9th house, which is the house, it's a very important house. It's a house of our belief system. It's a house of that triggers the other houses, you know, because a lot starts with our own belief. If we believe in something, all the rest has an effect on all the other houses, because it's the way that we see things. It's our pair of glasses that we wear. Now in Taurus, and a new moon, and this is a solar eclipse because the north nodes are in and the south node is involved, with a new moon, that on its own already shows that there's going to be a new beginning when it considers your belief system. So that could be many things. It could mean that maybe you're going to start a new study, or maybe you are going to find all of a sudden a new book that really opens your eyes, because the 9th house is Sagittarius house. So it's a house of the helicopter view, which is interesting because you are a Virgo and you look at the details. If you can combine that with a helicopter view, you've got it all then. I mean, you have the broadness and you have the detail. You can accomplish a lot. And I think most Virgos, they want to accomplish something practical in this world. So it's a very interesting solar eclipse for you. And then there is this Pluto-Uranus square exact around the 21st of May, which is your 5th and 8th house. So for you, of course, when the Pluto-Uranus square is exact, it doesn't mean to say that you didn't feel it already. I mean, these planets, it's not then when something becomes exact in degrees that all of a sudden you feel something. That's not true. But it's interesting to mention, because it highlights again this working and mastering with fears, with imaginative fears, during, you know, last year and even the year before that, when the Pluto-Uranus square started. So that will be highlighted as well. Maybe because you have these new insights, you will be feel the need to attack those fears and master them in a, you know, at a slow speed, because this is Taurus, but at a, you know, a very grounded way. Now, as we progress during the month, there is this lunar eclipse as well in your 4th house in Sagittarius. So I think this is a very good mixture and very interesting mixture for the Virgos. Again, because Virgos are so detail oriented, and there is such an emphasis now on the bigger picture and standing objective. And that is also something that a Virgo mostly wants to do, to be very objective, so they can see the truth for what it is. And so this building up of the lunar eclipse is going to be an opposition between the sun in your 10th house and between the moon in your 4th house. So it squares up to Neptune in your 7th. What does this all mean? It means that there will be another awareness that considers your core. And that can, so for some people it could be other levels, because the 4th house is also about literally your house. So you could maybe, some of you will move, or others will, I think the most part, will just have some realization and some insights considered their own identity on a very, very deep level. So there's a team in here, a team of this Taurus slowly working on that belief system and seeing where it goes, and then this insight when it considers your emotional state and your deep state of identity, so the real core of you. And with Neptune squaring up to it, it can be a bit, maybe someone else is helping you with the insight that you really want to have, you know, whether it is a relationship or work or whatever. So maybe you are helped by someone, but it also kind of, sometimes it could be a bit misty. And I talked about that a lot already to you Virgos, about the Neptune in your 7th house, in the house of relationships. And it means that it's not always clear, but as I said many times before, the best thing you can do as a Virgo is just to have that helicopter view and try to be objective and try not to pinpoint everything, because if you're going to try that, the situation is going to be worse. And I think you are going to get all these insights during this month. Another thing is that, because also there's a team of Caput Algol here. What is Caput Algol? It's a fixed star, and it's a very challenging one at around 25 degrees of Taurus. Now this solar eclipse in Taurus, this new moon in Taurus, is bang on that star. And then when the lunar eclipse is there at the end of the month, Mars is bang on that star. So what does it mean, Caput Algol? It means that you have to be careful to not lose your mind. And for you Virgos, it has to do with that 9th house, so with that belief system. So don't let yourself be carried away by one or other belief system. You know, be open to it, but don't think it's the world. And then Mars on that Caput Algol star as well, around that time of the 25th of May, also means that don't let yourself carried away by belief systems that you think will just be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So I think this message for you Virgos this month is, of course, stay a Virgo, but have the helicopter view, you know, the Sagittarius moon there at the end of the month, the helicopter view of your life, and then you will find benefit, I think. So that's it. Wish you all the best for the month of May. These eclipses belong to the Saros family. I talked about that in another video, and I'll put a link of that video. You could say it's about another eclipse, yes, but the flavor is the same because it belongs to the same family. So if you're interested in some more detail. Thank you for watching, you Virgos. Wish you all the best. Bye bye.